there on the Stretford end, the flags are flutter and the scarves waving. Just look at that. And they're a happy bunch of people, the Stretford Enders, in very good heart. United beat Manchester City by 3 goals to 0 and carry the hopes of the city into the 5th round of the FA Cup. He's done well, done very well indeed. Morgan the scorer. Jerry Daly, McElroy. Manchester United 2-0 up. Stretford End completely and utterly delighted. Just look at them. 40 minutes, Super Ed says the banner, and they're 3-0 up. And the Stretford End, a mess of red and white. But what a scene. Outside him, inside him in a good position, Koppel. That was a little classic.
Hillsborough, Sheffield, and a crowd of 55,000 paying record receipts for this FA Cup semi-final. Drawn here by the magnetism of the two teams who've already achieved so much more.
Greeting from the Manchester United supporters to their team. Massive flags and some very original banners. By Manchester United. And that confident, cocky youngster. And the last action of a good half. And all round the ground now, can see is red and white of Manchester United, and just look at that massive flags and scarves.
Manchester United are through to Wembley for the second successive year. Their players embrace each other as you look at the delighted Manchester United fans. Scenes of joy from the men in red, who worked and worked and worked to build that winning lead in the first half. And United 2, that is the score in this semi-final, and Manchester United are in the lead. Just look at the joy amongst those Man United fans.
Curry again for Stapleton. It's one from the books of fairy tales. Surely into the semi-finals of the FA Cup. They could have left it no later.
So much of the first half and have allowed Manchester United to come back in the second half.
Charity Shield. The first time they've won it outright, United, since 1957. So this familiar setting launches the new English season. The two best supported clubs in the land made this a good occasion, and it's Manchester United supporters who wave their flags. I just wonder who will be waving the scarves come next May.
Wave after wave of passion in the Stretford End, a tide of emotion about to overwhelm Barcelona. The commentator that memorable night was Martin Tyler.
Wilkins and Urruti in trouble, Robson! And the goalkeeper, a chapter of disasters that Robson in the end profited from. And on a night like this, really you must ask how dare Manchester United consider selling this man. Such delight on the Stretford End. experienced club in European competition. 2-goal start, and they refuse to be beaten. 2 goals from Brian Robson, and the winner from Frank Stapleton. And a measure of United's victory, the fact that it's the first time ever that Barcelona have led by 2 goals from a first leg and been beaten in Europe. And his players have responded in superb style. And now, on the Stretford end, they can celebrate. They're through to the semi-finals of the Cup Winners' Cup.
Outside on the pitch, the celebrations were only just beginning, and on a night of unbelievable team triumph.
Flag waving faithful. They've had a few alarms during this second half.
Well, it's a marvellous atmosphere with a lot of fans have come up from Manchester. 17 minutes left. Frank Stapleton for United. All the noise is coming from the Manchester United end of the field. Rush. Can Liverpool yet save it?
4-1 last season, United, and 2-0 the season before.
Already 90 seconds of time allowed. There'll be a little bit more.
A share of it all. Jan Molby left the game on a stretcher, just part of the sensation of the closing minutes. What in... As I say, it is a match that...
I don't think, Bob, they can quite believe it, because it seemed as they were dead. It seemed as though the challenge by Ince on Chris Waddle, which produced the penalty, Sheridan scoring in the 64th minute, had brought to an end a captain of this club, but who has been an excellent captain in his stead, came to their rescue with 2 fine headers.
What a finish! Well, you wouldn't have thought in the... Header by United 2.
It's been one of football's great mysteries that Manchester United have had to wait so long. The title, of course, was confirmed when Aston Villa, their nearest challengers, lost at home.
Comes next. The anticipation of the championship trophy being awarded. Sheer delirious delight.
United, England's most internationally renowned club, and at last properly honoured again in their own land. A fighting, they maintain their marvellous form right to the very end. Goals here from Paul Ince, and the one that will make the headlines from Brian Robson. It turned out to be the winner as well, because Dean Holdsworth got one back for Wimbledon.